Hello everyone, welcome in. So today we are going to go for some big hair, all right? We are going all out. We're going to get this big hair because it's February, it's Black History Month. Why not, right? I'm going to show you guys how I got this natural looking afro, and I'm going to walk you guys through every step in full detail. Let's get started. So I did do 5 braids going from ear to ear in the back. And then there's going to be 3 braids in the front going side to side as well. I'm going to show you why I alternated the braids on each side in the front in a little bit. But for now, I'm going to show you guys the things that I'm going to be using in order to get this look. This is the hair that I'm using. I am using a springy bohemian twist and then also an afro twist. Now, I didn't purposely want to mix the hair. It just so happens I only had one of each. I ended up mixing up the hair. However, I did need more hair later on. I'm just going to pull those braids back and I'm going to get those out the way. And all I'm gonna do to fill in those gaps is crochet a little bit of braiding hair in there, and I'm going to braid that braiding hair down. It gives a little bit more coverage. So the more space I can fill in with crocheting, the better, right? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do this other side the same way. Was just braid that hair down and I tucked it in. Now I'm gonna go in and start crocheting my hair. All right, so you may have to twist the hair to put it on. I did use a good amount of hair because I didn't want to take forever doing this. For this because the mirror just makes all the difference and make it so much easier to crochet the hair, so that way you're able to see what you're doing. All right, so I'm gonna keep going in and I'm going to keep crocheting that hair in. And guys, I know it is a lot and it's overwhelming at first, but that's okay. We're gonna go in and chop it down some more. We want big hair, but we don't want it to be too big where it looks just crazy and super unnatural. I'm giving it a little shape as I'm trimming. As you notice, I'm going down with my scissors as I'm cutting the hair and not just straight across. I'm going downward as I'm cutting it. And it just kind of helps to frame the hair a little bit better. So I'm going to start off with just moving that hair out the way so that way I can focus on the area that I'm about to cover. I first went in with my Got2b gel. Make sure that Got2b gel dries before you add on your ghost bond. All right, so the Got2b gel dried down and now I'm just adding a thin layer of ghost bond and I am spreading that out evenly. Make sure it's not too much. Once it dries down a little bit, you're going to start putting your hair on, and with this, y'all, you want to make sure you're pressing it down hard, okay? You have to add pressure, lots of pressure, in order for the hair to stick. Some Some people have told me that it haven't worked out for them, and that's because they're using got to be gel for this type of hair. You can't do that because this hair needs a stronger bond. So as you can see in the front, I did use lace tape. The lace tape is just going to give me that extra hold and that extra security. I just feel like it made sense to put the lace tape in the front. And on top of the lace tape, I added my thin layer of the ghost bond. And then once that dried down a little bit, I went on and pressed the hair in to secure the bond. All right, and I'm just gonna keep repeating that process across the front and continue adding in the hair until it's full to my liking. Back and forth and kind of adding in little pieces. That's gonna make all the difference and make the hairline look more dimensional. So you want to add those dimensions by adding in those details as you're going along, or you can do it at the very end, however you want to do it, but you want to make sure you add those little pieces here and there separately, so that way it just kind of gives that natural feel. All right, and I did tie it down for about 30 minutes, and make sure you tie it down really snug so that way that hair can really stick down. And now I'm just going to go ahead and finish trimming up my hair and giving it the shape that I want. This was the final look, guys. I cannot get over how natural this looked. I think this is my second or third time doing kinky hair around my edges, and I feel like this time was like hands down the best. I wanted to show you guys this look as well. So if you wanted to do like a pull back type of look with the headband, around your edges once you put your headband on. As you can see, it already looks natural without the extra hair. For this part, I did use Got To Be gel. So when you're dealing with like little pieces like that, you can get away with doing Got To Be gel, all right? It's just the longer pieces of this texture, you need a strong hold. Well, in order to seal it, I use my holding spray. And that concludes this video. If you guys are interested in seeing me take this down, let me know because I will definitely show you guys. Let me know if you're interested in that. As always, I would like to thank you guys for watching, and until next time, bye.